tanim ay di biro. Maghapon na tayo ko, di naman makatayo, di naman makaupo. Braso ko'y namamanhid, baywang ko'y nangangawit, binti ko'y namimintig sa pagkababad sa tubig. Sa umaga pagising, ang lahat iisipin, kung saan may patanim, may masarap ng pagkain. Braso ko'y namamanhid, baywang ko'y nangangawit, binti ko'y namimintig sa pagkababad sa tubig. Halina, halina mga kaliyag, tayo'y magsipag unat-unat. Magpanibago tayo ng wakas, para sa araw ng bukas. Para sa araw ng bukas.
It's so hot outside. You did well today, Kuya.
Really, Johnny? I feel like I did the same amount that I always do.
No, I'm pretty sure you did better than yesterday. Or at least we'll tell Ma you did better than yesterday.
Whatever you say, Johnny.
Kuya, don't you want to take a break? You've been working all morning.
No, it's okay. I'll be fine.
Okay. Much better. Say, Kuya, you want to know something cool?
Cool. You better not be causing any trouble.
Trouble? Of course not. Why would you say that?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe the time that you tried to set our neighbor's chickens free? Or that time that you wanted to use leaves to help Ma dry her clothes? Or that time that you almost sold our Carabao?
No, those are all irrelevant. This time is just a small experiment. Do you want to hear about it?
I don't think I have a choice.
No, you don't. All right. So we're right about some farmers who've been placing their seedlings further apart. And so instead of placing it like this, it should be more further apart, like this.
And what does that do?
Okay, so it helps the roots grow. And so the further the seedlings are from each other, the bigger the roots can grow. I read that this will help the grains grow bigger and gather more nutrients and make them sturdier against hard rains.
Wow, Johnny, that is impressive. It'll be good for us to have crops that are both stronger and healthier.
And at the same time, if we have less seeds that are, if we put our seeds more further apart, it means we'll have less plants in our fields, right?
Yes?
And if that happens, that's also bad for us. So it's a matter of finding the right balance.
You're right.
Johnny, Danny, guys!
Well, what are you doing here? Did you finish all your work?
Yes. My mom had been busy taking care of my baby brother, but he finally went to sleep. So now I get to take a break. It's so nice to be outside.
So then how's your brother?
No, he's fine. How's Danny doing?
He's doing good. Working hard as usual. But he's always so quiet when he works. I don't think he likes losing focus out there.
Huh. You know your brother. But you know, sometimes I'm worried he might overwork himself. I wish he would just take a break, you know? Danny, come over here.
Hi, Grace. What are you doing here?
I actually came here to get Johnny so that we can study together. Your mom told me you'd be out here. She wants you to go back into town and finish up your work.
So she asked you to send me. Must be smarter.
I'm sorry. I know how much you like being out here.
It's okay, Grace. I know my responsibilities. Thank you for coming.
Johnny, I know Ma can be tough, but she just wants you to do your best in your studies, you know?
I know. I just wish I could help you here. It's beautiful outside. Okay, so Grace, do you want to walk back home with me?
I think I'll stay here and talk to Danny for a bit.
Okay then. Bye, Clea. Bye, Grace.
Bye. So how was work today?
Oh, you know, same old, nothing new.
Uh-huh. You know, I always loved coming to these fields, ever since I was a kid. Even if I did always look like a mess afterwards.
You never looked like a mess.
I'm sorry?
Oh, huh? Nothing. Here, to wipe all that mud off.
Thank you. You're always looking out for me. forgot how beautiful it is up here now that I live closer to town. You're really lucky you get to see this every day.
Yeah, you're lucky too. You and Johnny get to go to school. Plus, you're one of the only girls in town that get to go to school. You're lucky that your family's so supportive.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're right, I'm very fortunate. Did you ever want to go to school?
No, not really.
Why not?
Well, I like planting the fields and harvesting our grain. I don't really think I'd like being stuck in a classroom.
But haven't you ever thought of all the wonderful things you can learn while in school? Things like reading and writing, and history, and science.
I have, but since we don't have the money for both me and Johnny to go to school, Johnny can go and I can stay. He's going to do so much with an education, and if me working on the fields is good enough to help pay for that, then that's enough for me. I don't need an education for myself.
You know, he's really lucky you're always there to support him.
He's my little brother. That's what I'm supposed to do.
Ever since you were kids, too. That time with the neighbor's chickens, ay nako.
Yep, he's always getting into trouble.
You know, I pity whoever he ends up with. She's going to have a hard time keeping up with that one.
Grace, I was wondering
Anyway,
if we could...
I should probably get going.
Yeah,
Johnny will
you
be
should,
looking
yeah,
for me.
you probably should.
Oh, I'm sorry. Were you going to say something?
Oh, you know, Grace, it's just that maybe... No, it was nothing. Never mind.
All right. I'll talk to you later then.
Okay. Tell Johnny to study hard, all right? Otherwise, his kuya will get him for it.
I will. I'll see you later.
Bye, Grace.
Bye.
surprise for you.
What is it, anak? Perfect again? Ang galing mo, anak! I'm so proud of you.
Mrs. Cortez says I have a real chance of getting to the University of the Philippines. What do you think?
UP? In Manila? Does Mrs. Cortez know how much it costs to go to such a prestigious school?
They offer scholarships. I can apply for one.
And what if you don't get a scholarship? What then? Plus, it's too far from home, anak.
Wait, what's that? Oh, hey, good job. Keep this up and you're going to make the whole town proud.
I was just telling Ma that I have a real chance of getting into UP.
UP, college. Wow.
Ay, naku. Look, anak, I know you're very smart, but we have to consider the possibility that UP may be out of reach. You don't know if you can get a scholarship. It's just too risky.
You know, Ma, Aristotle once said, the roots of education are bitter, but the fruit is sweet. I know things may seem a little uncertain right now, but just, imagine all the benefits.
Yeah, Ma, at least let him try.
And set himself up for disappointment? No. It's better if you stay here and try for something a little closer to home.
But, Ma, what's the point of him working so hard in school if he can't follow his dreams?
Look, anak, I know receiving an education is never a waste. But there are opportunities for you here. You don't have to go so far.
But, Ma, this is something that I've always really wanted.
Anak, I've raised you and watched you grow into the bright young man I see today. You will always have opportunities. This is just not the right one.
But what if I got a better job? One that pays more. I'll save up and we'll have enough money to send Johnny to UP.
We'll still need more than that, Danilo. It won't be enough.
Right? Then I'll get a job too.
Really? And what about school? Can you handle a job at the same time?
Johnny, don't waste your time. Focus on school. I'll take care of the work. Don't you worry.
Kuya, Ma, you both do too much for me. It's time I take the responsibility and take the burden off you guys.
What do you think, Ma?
Sige. I could never change your minds anyway. A job can teach a young man some responsibility.
Yes, Ma. Thank you so much. I'm going to go into town with Danny first thing tomorrow morning and see if there are any openings.
Hello, excuse me, ma'am. Are there any job openings around the market?
Who's asking?
Well, I am, ma'am.
You got any special skills?
What do you mean?
How much can you carry?
Oh, well, I can lift 5 big bags of rice over my head for 1 mile.
No, I don't need a strong guy.
Then why did you ask?
Hey, I'm the interviewer. I can ask wherever the hell I want. There's no job for you here anyway. Too ugly. Some pretty girls in this town.
Ay, nako. Let's go, Johnny.
Oh, wait, ma'am. I'm also looking for a job, and I like to think I'm not too bad looking myself. Which, from the looks of it, more than I can say for you.
Hey, who do you think you are?
Wait, Johnny,
Shut up! I was just trying to defend you. I wanted to help.
there's a difference between trying to help and being stupid.
Yeah, but Kuya,
Shh. Hey, you know, my cousin just signed up to work in the sugar fields in Hawaii.
Hawaii?
Yeah.
How much does he make there?
According to him, he makes 10 times more than any field here in the Philippines.
Wait, I heard there's been a halt in immigration.
Exactly, it's apply as fast as possible. Dude.
Johnny, did you hear that? Hawaii. This is the opportunity we've been looking for. I'll go to Hawaii, work the fields, and send back money for your education.
Well, okay, I'm coming with you.
No. You know what Ma said. She needs you to stay close to home. Besides, you have to stay in school and keep your grades up.
We can both go there. And so, you don't have to go across the country to find work.
Johnny, you have such an amazing opportunity here. Why would you want to put it on hold? We may be brothers, but we're on different paths. Your path is to go to college, get your degree, and give us all a better life. Me, I'm just a simple farmer. It's what I'm good at. So you stick to what you do best, and I'll do the same. Yeah, but, Johnny, do you want to make a bet on what Mom will say when I tell her your reaction? I may not know much about Aristotle or the benefits of separating rice seeds, but I do know what Ma's going to say. I'm going to go talk to those guys over there about Hawaii, and everything's going to work out. Hi, Grace. How's it going?
Fine. What's up?
I have something to tell you. So, you know that there's a good chance that Johnny can get into UP, right?
UP? Seriously? I didn't know that.
Yeah, we're all really proud of him. The thing is, it's really expensive, even with the scholarship. So, I just wanted to let you know that. I signed up to work on the plantations in Hawaii.
What? Danny, you can't be serious. You're really going to leave your family behind?
Look, I'm not leaving them behind. We really need the money for Johnny's college. So, it's just such a great opportunity. I just can't pass it up.
But what about Johnny? He looks up to you, idolizes you even. You're really going to let him grow up without his kuya?
Johnny's more grown up than you think. He's been doing great things ever since he was born, and he'll continue to do great things here at home. The best that I can do is to support him.
By being an ocean away? Some kuya you are.
Whoa! What's with the angry tone? I told you that I was doing this for Johnny.
I know, Danny, it's just... Well, we've always been together. And I grew up living near you and Johnny. And now, all of a sudden, you're going away. It's just going to take some getting used to.
Grace, I told you I'm doing this for my family. We've all got to make sacrifices. I know you make sacrifices for your family too.
I understand, but sometimes you sacrifice more than you think you do.
What do you mean?
Well, with you gone, we won't be able to spend as much time together like we used to. Danny, with you gone, everything is going to be different. For Johnny, for your ma, for me.
It's like I said before, I don't know if an opportunity like this will come up again.
But my family can help. There has never been a time where we haven't helped each other out in times of need. We can find it a way to support Johnny together.
Grace, your family has helped us out too many times in the past. This is our burden to carry. I'm going to go to Hawaii, work the fields, and send back money for Johnny's education. It's that simple.
It's never that simple.
Grace, my mind is set.
See, I can never change your mind anyway.
Grace, while I'm gone, can you just promise me something? Just promise me that you'll look after Johnny, make sure that he avoids trouble and that he studies hard.
Don't I do that already?
Yeah, I guess you do. I'll miss you too. Look, it's getting late. I should probably head home. Look, Grace, if it makes you feel any better, even though I'll be an ocean away, my heart will always be here at home. So don't worry so much, okay?
Okay. always be with